So my name is Wolfgang and I'm the CFO of Orcan Energy AG.
And how long have you been with the company?
Actually, it's been 3.5 years, very interesting years. It's a very dynamically developing company with a very nice technology, and it's a very exciting journey so far.
Yeah.
Well, you pronounce my name quite well, actually. It's Bas Wolfgang. I'm with the company for around 2 years now, and I work for a marine department. I'm basically responsible for all sales and marketing related topics.
Yeah, and that is what is actually being discussed during the Green Tech and Shipping here, right?
Exactly, that's where we are, and that's why I'm here.
Yeah. So if Orcan, if you were to describe Orcan, what does Orcan do, and could you explain that?
Well, Orcan is a clean tech company, which at the core philosophy is to make all energy processes more efficient and to strive to a sustainable future. That's basically what it's about at the core. And what we have is a product, various products based on a technology platform. And we convert waste heat into electricity. So what we are calling heat power.
And how many people are you today?
So we are like 60 people now in Munich in our offices, and working with various partners globally, worldwide.
Yeah.
So we are right now basically focusing on developing the technology and doing new applications, because we are not only active in the marine sector but also in any industry, combustion engines. So there's many sectors where waste heat, that's our fuel, that's our raw material, is available, and we are converting it into electricity, and one application is on the marine area.
Yeah. And if we were to look back, when was Orcan founded? What is the story of Orcan, and what important decisions have been made along the way?
I mean, it goes back quite a long time. The company is now old, like 10 years. So it's not any longer a startup, but it's a very dynamically growing company. And the origin was that the founders actually were going for saving fuel on trucks. So that was the origin. But then they were going down the road and identified, other areas where they might start and entering into the market, because going into the truck area takes a very long period of time.
Yeah.
So they decided to build up the technology, and one of the core elements is that and that's an amazing thing for a German engineering company, they did not allow themselves to develop any own component. So there was a system they had to build, and they were only allowed to go out there to the shelves and take off standard components from existing other industry.
Is that the way it is today too?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. That's to make that concrete for the maritime industry. You could easily imagine how much sense that makes, because if you're a ship and you bought this technology in Germany, and now you're sailing around the globe, and you're at the Galapagos Islands because you're a cruise ferry, and something breaks down, then do you want to wait for 6 months until a customized turbine is being delivered from all the way from Germany back to the Galapagos Islands where you are, or do you rather have some pretty standard off-the-shelf components that's globally available?
Yeah, that is an easy question to answer. You want the standard, of course. If we go back, you're not in trucks now at all. How did that come about, that you changed direction?
Oh, we are actually, but as a startup company, what you need to do, implementing a new technology, you need to find a fast track into the industry to get the technology implemented. And automobile industry, truck industry, is not necessarily the high-speed industry.
Okay.
So what the guys very quickly found out is that once the first prototype was out there, which actually was a truck, to say, listen, we need to go for other applications to get into the market. So make it broader to the combustion engine, because that's what's running in a truck. Then go to biogas plants, go to industry process, and there, the whole thing started, and we got access to the market. And today we've sold more than 200 units of our technology.
And when was this that you realized that we have to go from the truck industry to?
Quite in the early stages, because they were talking to each and every truck manufacturer. And they were looking at them and say, yeah, well, that's nice. Well, maybe you can do something together. And then they identified that it's going to take 5 to 6 years until something would come up. Yeah. Which for a venture-funded company, it's not an option. So we are now, with our established technology, going back to the truck area actually,
Yeah.
And we will, or we already have, smaller components which we are just about to put into trucks.